Hey guys, my name is Samson, and I'm Amelia's fat orange tabby cat. Now, I have a rant. My mom always talks about how she misses her dogs, and I don't understand why she misses them so much when she has me. These are her dogs. This is Spot, Gabe, Apollo. From those sound effects, I can assume you understand how I feel about them. Now, back to what I was saying. How can she miss them? What's the difference? So, I knew what I had to do. Do what my mom does. Use Google. When I spiraled down the hole this time, I stole my mom's laptop when she so rudely left me to go to this class called Dog Cognition and Behavior. Like, what? So I wanted to find out the differences between cat and dog behavior, psychology, and development to maybe find an answer onto why my mom's being absolutely ridiculous and even taking classes about dogs. She's probably brainwashing her. And I was finally able to find some answers after many searches and spelling classes from ABC Mouse. First, to understand the basics, we have to go into my cat brain. According to a place called the UK and their government, behavior depends very much on breed, age, environment, and past experience. But overall, they say we are usually pretty playful and social, but we love sleep. Now, that's my favorite. Cats who live outdoors might be less sociable to others and people. Next, as for past experiences, according to Royal Canin, a website full of information from scary vets, cats have 6 stages of development: prenatal, neonatal, transitional, social, juvenile, adult, and senior. I think that the most 2 important stages that impact your development are prenatal and socialization periods. During our prenatal period, we are in our mom's utero. This stage is very important because even if our moms don't eat properly and get the right amount of nutrients, we could be more emotional and vocalize more frequently than kittens whose moms had a balanced diet. These kittens tend to have poor social attachment and fewer interactions. When they only get half the nutritional value, they can have growth defects in some brain regions. This causes delay in development. In addition, if a kitten were to lose her mom or be separated too early, when they are born, they would be known as hand-reared kittens. These kittens are likely to develop fearful and aggressive traits towards other people and cats. Next, onto our socialization period. This happens when we are 9 to 14 weeks of age. This is where we start to make friends and play with other cats, animals, and our owners. If we don't have proper socialization, we tend to lash out on animals and people. On to memory. We have episodic memory just like my mom, which is long-term memory that involves conscious recollection of previous experiences with context is usually associated with emotion. According to Sci.org, scientists took 49 cats like me and fed them using multiple bowls of food over time. The researchers learned which type of foods the cats like the best and served them in specific and different bowls, allowing them to create memories of what was served. At the end, they concluded that we can recall memories without being prompted to and even think that we can daydream. I sure daydream about food all the time, so they're not wrong. Finally, we can perceive human emotions. We can do this by facial recognition and auditory sounds, allowing me to comfort my mom if she's upset because I'm that cool. Huh. Looking at my mom's notes from her brainwashing dog class, dogs appear to be very similar cognition-wise. Dogs have been a part of human societies for longer than any other domestic species, creating special relationships with humans. Their behavior also depends on their development and breed. They have prenatal, neonatal, transitional, socialization, and puberty, except they don't have as many stages as us. Similar to us, they can be impacted during their prenatal if their mom is stressed, and they tend to be more anxious as they get older, impacting their personality and behavior. And their socialization period is just as important as ours because they lash out on others if not socialized properly since they won't have the skills. They also have episodic memory. Does she miss them because I don't like to play fetch? Since the developmental stages are similar, let's look into something else to explain this madness because there's no way we're that similar. According to owner Q&A surveys, the reason why people love dogs so much is because of their affectionate nature. Some are even trained to give affection on command, and these are usually service dogs. People tend to enjoy spending time and interacting with their pets more. Unfair. Us cats just like alone time. Dogs tend to be more reactive, susceptible to training, and show obvious signs of affections. Dogs can even be service animals which help out humans since they can be ordered around easily, and cats can't be service animals because, well, we're lazy sometimes and can't provide as much as dogs can. But we can be emotional support animals just like dogs. Dogs have many roles in society which help children, people with disabilities, and even inmates. They help promote improved social skills, oxytocin release, reduce stress, reduce heart rate, and increase physical fitness. Well, I'm defeated. Dogs look like they can do more. But I guess that cats and dogs aren't better than one another after all. It's all up to people's preferences. Cats tend to be more low maintenance than dogs because we take care of ourselves well and don't require as much social and playtime. Whereas dogs need to be walked and have to let all of their energy out somehow since they have a more playful and social nature. As for owners, cat people tend to be more creative, more neurotic, and more aloof. As for dog lovers, they tend to be more social, less neurotic, and more extroverted. My mom must just miss dogs, even though I'm here because she's just an animal lover. No matter a person's preference, cats and dogs both express affection to help calm our owners, but in different ways. Okay, I guess I'm not better than dogs, which is a total bummer. But thanks for letting me rant, though. Bye-bye. Oh, my mom caught me and saw that I did this, so she made me do a references page. And from the websites they're used, like, what even is this?